It's just different. All right, shouldn't be too much longer. We have the Comets in the lobby, hanging out. Got picked up by EV Pog. Oh, good shit, man. Good job. I'm happy you were talking about that. So I'm glad you got it. Man looks fresh after finally showering. You didn't see me when I wasn't showered, so can't talk. But looks like a lot of support for Get Off My Lawn. Tiles here. Beef Supreme, appreciate the follow. Also Twist, appreciate the follow. But Get Off My Lawn isn't here. I've been DMing them. Can't get a hold of them really. Okay, so yeah, I'm not sure if they're answering DMs right now or you have to make an appointment with them to then DM them. But right now there's radio silence. Here they are now. And it's Clibs and Kentry. It looks like Kentry to me. But things be confusing. You let me know if I'm saying it wrong. Country. Okay, thank you, Beef Supreme. I knew you were a real one right when you came in here. So a funky looking kickoff, and Birch Jr. starts this one off. The Canadian Comets are 4-0. Country comes off the wall, and Birch doesn't take them very long. 11 seconds off the clock, and the Comets are already up to their old tricks. Elizabeth Herbert's loving the show from the chat. Country going over there. How's that Country? I would have never guessed. But, you know, it is what it is. Touch here from Country. Bad Baby is there on the touch. Clips haven't called his name too much or at all. Look at Lunchbox. Love you long time, Fury. Jesus Christ. Up there, waterfall down. Birch Jr. tries to get a shot. Double commit there. And Country gets around. He has one more to beat, but it's Birch, and he had a better angle on the ball. He's going to take his time, pops it up. Over there. Kills it. Country sends one on. Might be a little wide, and Birch will get the save for good measure. I'm still at work, my dude. Been at work since 8 a.m. Well, that's how you make the big bucks. Anonymous cheer. I love it. A secret admirer, if you will. Either that or they're too ashamed to give me bits. Whichever one. But I thank you all the same. And look at Country. Gets up high and rains fire down in the form of their first goal. Birch Jr. was in the neighborhood but couldn't get the touch for the save. And we are tied. Won't be home till 11 p.m. I don't know if I could be paid enough money. But I guess I did have schedules like that when I was active duty. So it is what it is. Bad Baby. Chasing it back. Gonna put it against his wall. Down to Country. Birch Jr. He's looking like he's going to carry it. Floating over. And Country with the save. Low on boost. He's going to need that midfield 100. He doesn't get it. Goes back to Shadow. Bad Baby piles through him. Drop down to his captain. Birch wants it. Not quite. Bounces up off the wall. And Birch collects it again for another try. He said duty. What up, mom's friend? Get paid $1,000, $2,500 a day, you'll change your mind. But only if I could do it like once and then quit. Like once or twice and then never again. Country is behind the defense. 2-1, 224. So haven't called Clib's name at all, but we may not need to. Country able to do a lot. 224 left. Cross there, Clibs. Not much boost to work with. And Birch will bump into him. Now he's working on the cross. Clibs gets caught on the island. 2v1 is one too much. Birch just rolls it over the backboard, and Bad Baby's waiting for it on the other side. Nice score there. When you clear 12 to 15K a month, I don't know, man. I really value my sanity. I'm not too much of a money chaser. Birch Jr.
Can I get a oh yeah?
Is a bit of a goal chaser. Again, that time just on the 1v1. Bad Baby was there to help out with the shot if needed. But Birch was able to do it alone, down to 2 minutes. Comets back in the lead. Over halfway to 20K for CoCast. Shit show. Demo.
Get him a body bag. Yeah.
I saw Country. He was hunting for it a little bit. He does get it. Elizabeth, appreciate the follow. Clips puts it in. Birch turns around. Quick plays there. Now he gets the dunk. Country rolling it up. Country. He's already proved himself very lethal here. But this is what the Comets have shown me. This is my second time casting them. Is that you're going to need a full team to compete against them, to combat them. There's Clips playing some defense there. Nice touch. $50. Corner rolling down. Double commit there. Let's see if the Comets will make him pay. 50. Country. He's alone. It's Birch Jr., captain of the Comets, fends off that scoring attempt. Bad Baby drops it down. Country gonna try to set himself up, but again, Bad Baby with possession. Trying to dribble. Clibs having none of it. Nice shot here from Birch. Great save from Country, but he has 30 seconds to make something out of it. Now 25. Clibs has a shot opportunity. He'll 50 through. Back to the wall. Dropping down to the turf. Not quite. Demo. Baby. Over to his captain. Shot and save there. Country on defense again. And it's down to the turf. And the Comets get it to go 1-0 on the series, best of 5. So get off my lawn. They have a lot of support in the chat right now, but they're 1-3 on the season. Obviously looking to right the ship, get things going the proper way. If not for playoffs, at least maybe for next circuit. It always helps. But Birch Jr. is able to finish that up with 2 goals there. We'll go into spectate. Changed my team's name 3 times in the last week. Just pick a name. Tyel says easy game 1 for Comets. Bad Baby already flirting with some more offense here. Tries to get the shot, shanks it out wide, and now Country collects it. Birch Jr. on the shadow, and he touches with the steal. 50. Owen goes to the direction of orange net. Country puts one on top and can't shoot it back in. Clips helps out, dives over his teammate, but will remain 0-0. Evie Luna's gonna stay for a while. Okay, okay. That means you gotta spring for the logo. You gotta get the logo going. No touch there. Clip sends it the other way as Bad Bobby corrals it. Sends it over to the wall. He's gonna try to run it up here. Let's see what he has for us. Dribble. He's pretty far away from it and couldn't get a subsequent touch. And now it's going the other way. Bad Bobby trying to chase it back. Tries to catch there. Sends it to the wall instead. Clibs with a 50. Country can't touch. And now Clibs will catch himself in a 2v1 here. Running up the wall. Low on boost to boot. So a lot of pressure here. But Comets is still not have been able to translate this into a scoring play. Birch Jr. just kind of wants to reset, take it to the wall, and Country cuts in. Bad Baby, a long one. 1-0.
I wouldn't venture out there, fellas. This sniper's got talent.
The long shot for Bad Baby. Didn't need too much there. Country just, you know, throwing his octane into the play, whatever's needed. Clips wins on the 50. Turns into a shot. Country tries to go bar down, hits crossbar instead and goes out. Touch there. Birch driving, trying to make headway there. Clips with a solid dribble, but again he loses possession. So good back and forth here for Get Off My Lawn. They kind of let game one get ahead of them, get away from them. But so far so good here as Birch misses a scoring opportunity. Touch there, Clips. Gets possession, puts it on, pass, and Birch Jr. is there for the save. And maybe more. Clips trying to backtrack, and he will get a much needed save. They do not want to go down 2-0 here.
I'm in danger.
Touch there. Anybody's ball. It's Birch Jr. You know the name. 2-0.
Hey, that's pretty good.
2 minutes and 10 seconds left. Canadian Comets trying to make it a quick evening for themselves. And Get Off My Lawn, they're just coming up a little empty as far as answers goes for this Comets team. Demo there in the net.
I'm gonna come at you like a spider monkey.
And that's what it is, just beating them up in the goal. I think a double Demo perhaps. It is. One from the blocker, one from the passer, and Birch Jr. puts a lovely shot in. 3-0. Tyel needs it wrapped up so he can get carried. I feel that. Bad Bobby with some strength. Some baby is what I said.
Medic!
Showing off the strength there, the 15 ability. Birch Jr. beats the last man back. He's going to let it bounce around to the wall. And Clibs fends it off. Touch there. Angel, appreciate the follow. Appreciate you stopping by. Hope you're having a good time. I just have the one match tonight to everyone's dismay. I had a cancellation. Birch Jr. That's the hat trick.
Pay him. Pay that man his money.
And Birch Jr. is trying to get paid. I don't know if he gets allowance from Birch Sr., but somebody pay this man. Tyel, appreciate the follow. 4-0 here for Canadian Comets, and it just seems as this series goes on and on, they just get more and more comfortable. Birch Jr. now trying some air dribbles. Country with a 50 there. He's got to stay on. This is tricky. Overruns it. Demo on the play.
Metro Boomin' want some more.
And they will not score there. And this game, too, may be a microcosm of pretty much their spring season. They're 1-3 right now, about a game and 48 seconds to being 1-4. And we've seen some good stuff from Get Off My Lawn, definitely moments of brilliance, but they have not been able to capitalize on their opportunities. Hey, you had a week to practice, don't mess up. Well, I assure you, I wasn't practicing all week, but I was scarred for life on saying the name wrong the entire time. But yeah, you saw me revert to my ways there. Touch air Clips going back to his wall. I'm not sure this is what he wants, and it's an own goal. He says calculated. The scoreboard says 6-0. And it is getting a little ugly out there. At least Get Off My Lawn seems they're in good spirits about it. And you know, there's always next split, and there's always next week, which will be the last week of the regular season, and then we start playoffs.
Playoffs? You kidding me? Playoffs? I just hope we can win a game.
And this will be the end of game number 2. Comets 2-0. One more win will do it. They'll get the sweep 3-0. But they have to get through this Get Off My Lawn team first. Birch Jr., the hat trick wasn't enough. He wanted to drop 2 more on you. An assist, save, and 6 shots. Mighty efficient as well. Bad Baby with 4 assists there. And they are feeling it right now. In complete control, not only on the field, but also on the scoreboard. We're going to spectate, see if this will be the last game of the series. And here we are, game number 3. Canadian Comets are soaring right now through this Week 5 matchup. Actually, my first Week 5 cast of the circuit. It's pretty nice. Country drops it down. Bad Baby in the area. He puts it away over to his captain. Birch beats one man. Country gets boost. Will it be enough? He's going into shadow mode now and does make a snazzy save there. Clibs with the steal. Bad Baby gonna have to fend this off. Nice touch in the corner. It's always a little sketch there in that corner. You never really know what can and will happen. Sends it away. Country out of boost as Bad Baby just soars over him and shows off the boost that he has. Double fake there. Country still no boost, but he knows he may not get another opportunity such as that as he sends a shot on wide. Good catch by Baby. 50 there. Let's see if he can stay with it. Tries, I think, to wave dash off the wall. Didn't work out for him. We'll stay 0-0. Pop there. Another pop from Birch, and that one gets in. Birch Jr. took his time, beat Clibs, got Country rolling towards front post, and then just tacks it on. Look, Lucky Zonky's typing with an accent, I think. As Bad Baby tries a wall pinch there. Country swinging it around. Drops it out. Country will get another crack at it. See how he wants to play this. Just gives a straight shot at 2 defenders. Birch Jr. collects a save. Bad Baby looking to catch here. Looks like he's been wanting to, get one of these air dribbles off the wall going. Good 50 there for him. His captain's already up in the air. But no score. Country loses the ball. Country started out game one looking very good, both in positioning and mechanics. But it seems like when he touches the ball now, he's just trying to force something, just maybe a little panicked. Bad baby goes up. 2-0. Very nifty, if I may say. Clibs goes up. Bad baby recognizes, changes the ball trajectory mid-air, and it's 2-0 Comets. Bad baby. Another one on, and this is pretty much what we've seen from the Comets. When it rains, it pours. No matter how long they went scoreless. Nice roll there by Bad Baby. .217 left. We'd like to see a little more fight. Had to get out of my lawn. Get off my lawn. And a demo, we'll count that as a fight there. Just blowing up your opponents. I like it. Birch Jr. sends it on a floater, and it's Birch with the snipe.
I wouldn't venture out there, fellas. This sniper's got talent.
Right off the corner of his car, 4-0. And Canadian Comets are 2 goals away from matching their Game 2 output. Birch to catch. Sends it to the wall. Now a gnarly 50. Clips can't get back to it. And that's score number 5. Birch Jr. seals the deal on the hat trick here.
Jeepers, mister, you're really strong.
Zonky says these score lines aren't very polite. What happened to the stereotype? Well, you know, I will be able to do an interview with Birch Jr. after this, and maybe we can ask him. We can ask him, see what he was seeing out here tonight in this game. Nice clear there from Country. Bad Baby lets the ball get past him. This is a little sketchy, only for a second. Birch Jr. gets Country on the whiff, and Clibs helps his teammate out. Tries to mount some offense off the wall. Does get a good 50 as Birch Jr. sends it out into the field. They're trying to catch up. Demo and Bad Baby on the back end there to finish it up.
Can I get a oh yeah?
.6-0, so they have again matched the output from Game 2. Looking to build on that perhaps. They have about 60 seconds to do so. Clibs going over. The long one from Clibs. They'll take a goal in any form or fashion, I'd imagine. And now it's 60 seconds left. Maybe a comeback is a little too out of reach, but Comets might be looking for the Brazil now. Save there by Country. Birch goes up. Ball gets put out. Bad Baby taking his time and gets the 100 boost. He's behind the defense. This might be it. And it is. The Brazil is on the board for the Comets. 7-1. It is all Canadian right now. 40 seconds left. Country. I imagine he doesn't want to keep it on the scoreboard, but we have it for now. Birch Jr. is way, way back. 30 seconds, and you might have it in mind as well. Birch Jr., he's dancing. 50 there. Country going the other way. Birch Jr. with more defense. Clibs and Country try to team up for a 2v1. Bad Baby might be the last save of the series. One more shot and one more turf touch will do it. 3-0 Canadian Comets. Well played by them. They will be 5-0 after that performance. And let's get this this interview going. Calling out to Birch now. And there he is, Birch.
How's it going?
It is going well. How you feeling, sir?
Pretty good about the result.
Yeah, that's what we go. That's every time we take the field, we would just want the 3-0 sweep and get on with our week.
That's right. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah. So you guys get it done. A very, very impressive 5-0. Yeah, I tell people all the time, just because the teams make it look easy doesn't mean that's necessarily so. I mean, with the season you guys are having, I gotta say this started well into the off season. I'm sure you guys have been putting in the practice, putting in the work, and it's just showing up now.
Oh yeah. We've been playing for so long, like I said last week. So it's just actually being in a Indy gaming league for the first time. It's been good competition and it's been fun.
Yeah. So far so good. You guys are going to be an exciting team to watch in the playoffs for sure. But what were you seeing from Get Off My Lawn tonight?
They started off pretty good. We started off slow. Just the fact that we could counter pretty easily was probably the biggest thing. They overcommitted, so that way we'd have a 2-on-1 or a 1-on-1. So I think that was the biggest result, where we could counterplay their actions, and it became pretty easy near the end, where I think they kind of started slowing up and they're like, forget it. So we just took control of it. Yeah,
it happens. It happens to the best of us. It happens to good teams. You get down in the series 2-0 and you kind of forget what makes your team function properly. You just start going for things you don't normally go for. You start missing the shots you usually make, and I think that's what we saw them from the later part of the series. But like you said, they started out game one looking very, very sturdy, especially Country. He looked very fast. He was really in your guys' face. I thought he was going to be causing problems for you all series long, but again, just like you were saying, just couldn't really keep up that pace for all three games.
Yeah, once we warmed up, we were pretty confident, and that own goal in game two was actually pretty sick. The pinch back.
It was.
That was the highlight of our series.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Which that's got to be the silver lining with own goals. It's like, well, at least it's a cool looking one.
Yeah, that was actually a good shot. I would take that any day of the week if that was on my own net too.
How about Game 5 IGL Finals, or no, Game 7, I guess, and then you own goal to lose? You taking it then?
Probably not. I'd be upset. When I look back at things, it'd be a good highlight for me.
Yeah, for me, I would have to look back at that like a year later before I can get a sense of humor about it.
Yeah, if the stakes were high, maybe it would boil like some salt in the wounds. But
but like a ranked game, you're like, ranked is, I hate it.
Oh yeah, my top teammates can take whatever they want. Like, I'll own goal, I don't care.
But well done. 3 up, 3 down. You guys are just cruising. Thank you for getting me to cast. You guys have been exciting to watch. As good as you guys are, I have a hard time believing it'll be this way throughout the playoffs. Maybe even starting as soon as round one. But I think you guys are ready for it. I mean, just talking to you this time and last time, I don't think you're getting ahead of yourselves by any means. I think you're just doing your job pretty much.
Yeah, we'll play by ear and by opponents. We adjust by the opponent. So whatever they do game one is what we kind of read off, and then we adapt and play better the next two. So I mean that's why I feel like we have a lot of losses this season. Like we usually win like 3-1, but we adjust and adapt, and I think that's
Right.
key to a successful team in the playoffs as well.
Yeah, I think so as well. And then I think we talked about it before, but once you get to semifinals, it's best of 7 from then on. And, you know, if you guys need those, you know, those tune-up games, you know, like a game or two to just fill out the other team, then you'll just have even more games to go off of in that regard as well.
Exactly. So it'll be interesting to see the opponents and if they're a lot more competitive games and stuff like that. So we're excited.
They will be. Yeah, I can almost guarantee it. But you have the floor, sir. You had a lot of support here tonight. Maybe more than last time, but you get your shout outs, your plugs, anything else you want to mention, feel free.
Just shout out to the girlfriend once again. She's been wonderful watching our series. So shout out to Elizabeth.
Oh, Elizabeth. Oh, there's Royster here. He wants you to shout out Tyel. Am I saying that right?
Tyler. Yeah, he doesn't get a shout out from me. Sorry. Only Dan the man gets it.
Yeah, he says, "Shout me out, bitch."
No, only Dan the man gets it. Sorry, Tyler. Toxic.
Dang. Elizabeth said he shouted me out before his teammate. Oh no.
Yeah. Of course, she's the one that keeps me going. Let's go.
I'm not gonna touch this one.
Although the bromance is real with Royster, so
yeah, he's looking sad on the chat now. Yeah,
you snooze, you lose.
I can't do this. I can't be a part of this. I can't take any part of this, guys. But anything else from you, sir?
No, just thanks for casting once again. We'll hopefully see you soon enough. So, yeah. GG's to the opponents.
Yeah, GG's for sure. Congrats and good luck the rest of the way.
Thanks. Cheers.
Peace. All right. Oh, I forgot to ask him about the Canadian stereotypes. What you got after this, Fury? I do not. Nothing. I have my personal ones match at 8 p.m. Pacific. So I'll probably practice for that maybe an hour prior or something. But no more cast tonight. Why is Pyro J doing marbles? All right, let's keep it Rocket League. Privates. Trying to play some balloons. I'll warm you up. All right, hold on. We can deliberate off stream for sure. But let me get a raid for you guys. I think I got just the person. Another one of our IGL casters. Let's get this going.
Hey, Mom! The meatloaf! We want it now! The meatloaf! What is she doing? I never know what she's doing back there.